We're going to talk about my chives today. These are the old-fashioned chives, the common chives. It's got the purple tops. And I'm getting ready to cut it and dehydrate it. And we're also going to talk about garlic chai. Okay, here's the chai right here now that I've harvested. And we'll be putting it in the dehydrator and in baskets. And we'll see what it's going to look like. Here is my garlic chai, and it's in a different location. I'm in the process of making a new bed, but you can see the difference of this. It looks more like a long blade of grass, and it's flat. See right here, it's all flat. Okay, well, let's see what we're going to do with that and talk about. Good morning. We're going to talk about chai and garlic chai this morning. It's a little cool here in Maine this morning, so I'm dressed kind of like the North Pole. I like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. So let's get started. Of course, we're going to start reading from this book here, the go-to book. And then I have a little bit in here about garlic chai that I'm going to read to you about. So we got the common chai and the garlic chai here this morning. Okay, let's see here. The description of a chai: it belongs to the family that includes onion, garlic, and shallot, and leek. Chives are a hardy perennial across the northern hemisphere. Okay, chives are characterized by long, hollow green stalks that can grow up to 2 feet long. Attractive round lavender flowers bloom on the top of the long chive stalk. So once my chive blossoms, I am going to do another video and show you what I do with the blossoms. But they're not ready to blossom. I just cut all my chai down to dehydrate. Okay, when to plant. Plant or divide early in the spring or fall. Chai can be started by a seed or a crown division and should be spaced 6 to 9 inches apart. Chives are hardy in zone 3 through 10. Sun and soil. Chai can tolerate a variety of soils but prefer full to partial sun to thrive. When to harvest. Chives can be harvested when the stalks turn green and are several inches out of the ground. Harvesting prior to flowering will enhance the flavor and fragrance of the herb. When harvesting, cut the plant down to about 2 inches from the ground to promote the growth of another crop during the season. When I cut mine, I left about this much so it can regrow. Parts used. Chai flowers can be added to salads, and the stems can be used in a variety of cooking applications to add flavor and decoration. Medicinal benefits. Before I start on that, I like to put a disclaimer in. I'm not a nurse or a doctor. Because chives have mild anti-inflammatory properties, they can aid in the fight against cancers and to reduce inflammation of the tissues. The National Cancer Institute lists several studies that have shown a correlation between increased intake of plants in the Allium family to reduce the risk of certain cancers. The cancers studied include those of the stomach, colon, esophagus, pancreas, and breast. Ancient Romans used chives to cure sore throats and relieve sunburn. So that's what we have in this book on chives. And this is by Wendy Vincent, and you see that when I do my herbs, I use her a lot. I really like this book. It's a very easy book to follow and read. This one here is Beautiful Easy Herbs, and I'll put all the descriptions in both of these books and the authors in the description box below. Okay, we have a picture here of chai in blossom right here, right where my finger is. See that? That's real pretty. Okay, we read about chai. Now let's read a little bit what they have here on garlic chai. It's also known as a Chinese chai. It forms a flattened rather than a rounded leaves. It blooms mid to late summer with white flowers. Both common garlic chives are perennials, hardy in zone 3 to 9. And the growing conditions are the same. Basically everything's the same except for the flowers white on the garlic chai, and the common chai is like a purple lavender flower, and the garlic chai has a flat stem, and the garlic is more rounded. So that's all I've got to say, folks, on chai today. So please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook for videos and photos. Thank you. God bless. Have a great day. You never know what's going to be on my videos. Bye now. Okay, we're back, and we have the common chai in the dehydrator right now. And this is what the common chai looks like. And the garlic would be like this, but it would be wider and flat. This whole part here would be flat. So getting ready to dehydrate. This is a Prestone dehydrator. It has 4 trays, and it does not have a timer on it, but you just keep an eye on it, and we'll check it in about an hour. And I'm going to, once it's done, I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to use some as cut. And then I'm also going to make a dehydrated powder, and that will be in another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video.